pretty clinical early when you sort of was pretty free flowing, but you took your chances to build a lead and pretty professional way to win it in the end. Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. Guys got to play through mistakes. Just one game at a time. I told the guys, when I call a timeout, I'm just going to clean up the mistakes that they know that they're doing. So they've got to be able to compose themselves because there are going to be times I'm not going to be able to call a timeout during a live ball and they're on a run. It's like you just got to be able to compose yourselves with the veterans that we have and understand what we need to get done. And I thought they did a great job of just keeping their composure in the last 5 minutes of the game.
And early there was a few defensive sort of lots of easy buckets on both ends, but you were able to figure that out a little bit by the looks of it. It kind of got harder for Brisbane to score, is it?
Yeah, they're a talented team. Both ends, it's a game of runs, but I thought we just cleaned up some of the mistakes and did a better job with our assignments that we discussed earlier today. And like I said, that was something that the guys recognized. They knew what it was. The first time out, I'll call it with about 4 minutes into the first quarter, and they made their adjustments, so they did a great job with it.
Just watching Jonah Bolden grow into it. It's been 3 years out of the game. Must be hard to find it again, but he seems to be doing that. What have you made of how he's tracked?
He's done a great job. Jonah's such a pro, just with the routine that he has. When we first signed him, once I took the job, he was in the gym already working with kicks and Fleur in Sydney when I wasn't here and just getting his body already right. And then he was in Cali as well over the summer during that time, and it's paying off. His body's treating him well. He's stepping up in his role. But him and Jordy are doing what we need at that 5 position. They've done a great job for us.
How high is his ceiling, do you think? Because obviously we've seen what he can do in the NBA.
For sure.
What could he be for you guys?
Yeah, he's that talented. You guys saw it today, just some of the rebounds that he was getting. There's no reason why he can't, do the same thing that he was doing for the Sixers and the Suns when he was in the league. So it's just one day at a time. He did a great job. He had a double-double tonight, I believe, with 12 and 12. Just put that behind us, learn from it, and be able to build for Sunday and move on to Perth.
Alex,
can I ask what was your name?
Murray.
Murray, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nick, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, Alex, how did you enjoy tonight? Maybe was this one of your funnest games of the season so far?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, playing at home is a lot of fun, but going and experiencing all the different NBL teams is a lot of fun, seeing what the fans are like. And then I thought we played a good 40 minutes of basketball. I think in the Blitz and a few other games we've been a bit patchy, playing 30 minutes of good basketball, but I thought we were consistent for the full 40. A few lapses, but I thought overall played well.
Yeah. On that fast break into the jam, mate, did you know you were going to throw it down with one hand? Did you know you were going to spin move? How are you feeling there in that moment?
Yeah, I think I kind of just let the instincts take over. I think the boys were getting around me because they don't see that too much, but just remind people I can dunk a little bit.
What did you make of Toohey's performance tonight?
He did a great job. He was perfect from 2, just finishing at the rim, but don't let it go by.
Adams, we'll get to Adams.
Yeah, but the work that he puts in, it's paid off. That's something that he's been just focused on, is just his finishing. Truly over the last couple of weeks, and it's paying off. You can see it against Adelaide last week. You saw it in practice. That's just something that he just continues to work at. And you tell him something, he's going to work at it, and he'll continue to get better every single game. So good. I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him, but he's earning everything he gets.
Yeah, another MVP caliber performance from Adams today. A bit like 2 seasons ago. What did you like from him today? Setting the tone, good jump shots, that sort of thing.
Yeah, 100%. He can score the ball, but like Mari, correct, asked just about the composure in that last 5-6 minutes. Him, Denzel, Brucey, I was subbing those guys in and out, just being able to control the tempo. When a team cuts it from 22 to 11, you can really get flustered. And guys were looking at me every basket. Is he going to call a timeout? And I was like, no, you guys got to be able to handle this. We understand what we're doing. Just keep it simple. And I thought Jay did a great job just slowing the guys down, understanding that they were trying to blitz us in the pick and rolls, and started getting guys open looks. And Jonah made a big shot. He got a layup out of it. So I just composure.
Yeah. Will you look back, do you think, on much film from today, or are you all eyes on the game in 2 days' time?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to focus on tonight. I'm worried about our guys getting better. I promise I don't care who we play. My assistants, Fleur, Kicks, Kane, and Angus, they do a phenomenal job with the prep. But my job is to make sure that these guys are learning and improving. And it's about them first, and then we'll worry about Perth on Sunday. So it's just about these guys getting better. Thank you for asking.
Sorry. What sort of response did you expect from Brisbane after the suspension to Baines yesterday? What were you anticipating they'd come with?
Like I said, they got depth. I think I'm not going to say, they probably got 10, 11 guys that can play good minutes for them. You just don't know in that situation. I thought Harrison stepped up. He's one of the best defensive bigs in the league. But they are who they are. You just next man up.
Toohey, mate, did you talk to next stars like Rocco before games like tonight, or will you after a game like this, or is it more like your rivals on the night you won't talk, or just knowing that you boys are 17, 19, this is such a sick experience? Is there communication there before the game?
Yeah, I'm pretty close to Rocco. I play with him in high school a bit, so stay in communication with him, and if I see him around, I'll say hi, but just trying to stay in game mode and just play what's in front of us.
Yeah. What high school was that?
Lake G, the NBA Academy, and the COE in Canberra.
Sweet.
Chris, did you have any further questions?
I think that covered everything.
No worries. Thanks.
Appreciate you guys.
Doing, mate.
Thanks. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you all.
You too.
Good on you.
See you next
God
time.